This is Ivan Ivanov, and you are watching UFO Disclosure Bulgaria. We have the documents. We have the witnesses. True stories about UFOs, visitors from outer space, and other worlds.
Hello, I'm Ivan Ivanov I'm a founder of UFO Disclosure Bulgaria, and today I'm talking again with Yanko. He's a Bulgarian, but he lives in England. For a long time he has some spiritual growing, and he has a lot of experiences with meditation and meeting people in England who is dealing with that paranormal stuff or UFO or extraterrestrials. Last time when we talked, he mentioned that he already been in meetings for meditation outside of the city with group of people who practicing that Stephen Greer's protocol CF5 for close encounter of fifth kind. Also, he mentioned that he was in the area where that crop circle was made literally a few days ago, so I mean completely fresh, and he shared in that conversation the last time we had with him his experience to be in that area where the UFO craft made that circle. So the people, they still don't have a real answer about this. What means all the circles and why they made it to us? Maybe some messages, kind of, maybe something like a sign. Anyway, a few days ago, or maybe yesterday actually, no, 2 days ago, Yanko mentioned that he saw UFO near London, and he make a quick video with his phone, I believe. Can you share with us that story?
Hi, Ivan. Yes, I can. I have sent you the video, and maybe later you can share with your viewers. It was Monday evening, 22nd of July, and I was coming back from a friend. We did some meditation and talk, and we had a nice time. And on the way back, because the sky was clear, just before I arrived my town, I pulled over, and out of the road there was a parking space, and I tried to do some meditation, and shortly also remote viewing. I try to project myself on the location I am, and invite our star friends to appear. There was I saw some lights very fast in the sky, but that one was like special for me. It was moving from west and to east, and I managed to capture on the camera with the phone, and it didn't make any extreme lightning or changing, but it was, for me, it was obviously something extraordinary, because the way it was fluctuating, it was not constant light, but it was blinking in a very specific way. Mm-hmm. And it was a very nice feeling, very overwhelming. It was great confirmation for me, and
How big was
And
that object,
oh,
if you can compare?
it's difficult to compare with something because it's night sky.
Bigger of star, or
Yeah, definitely bigger than a star.
like twice or three times?
Because even you can see on the video there is no stars behind because it's too small for the camera to get actually the light of the stars. That was much more bright, and yeah, it managed to observe about 4 minutes that object.
Looks like it's soft white light. It's not bright, just a soft white light.
White, but not crystal light because of this fluctuating. It's like kind of pulsing.
Yeah, I saw the video and looks for me like something surrounding with some blinkings maybe, or maybe because of the polarity of the object make all these differences in the air.
Yeah, because the propulsion system is like this. It's like they're moving in the time space. Literally, they're not. It's difficult to understand how exactly this technology it's not so well explained to us, and we're trying to dig any little we find in the internet, and but yeah, it's very fascinating.
How you feel in that time when you saw this object? Like something like confirmation of your efforts during your meditation?
Yes, this and also it's feel connected with
the object.
Not specifically with the object, but it's like they share the same space, with something which is have much higher intelligence within it, because it's like we are one, but they function on a much higher frequency. This is actually it's as I understand, conscious itself is create realities.
Yeah.
It depends on the frequency we function. It's we create our reality.
Mm-hmm.
And for that is very important the humans now to become more conscious and try to raise the frequencies, vibration, so that they ascend in the new fifth-dimensional reality.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea how people who have interest about this, how they can increase that frequency?
Just being very in the present moment and very not judgmental, not negative, just very compassion and loving. This is it's enough to shift your frequency, but to maintain this high frequency, you have to detox your body, because the body is also it's holding very low vibration. When you have toxin in the body, the body can't vibrate high. It's you can have the moments, but it's difficult to maintain this high frequency.
What exactly you mean when you say detoxing? That means people stop drinking alcohol and eat meat?
This is one part, but it has to be done with the with knowledge. It's not something that you're forced to do it, and then you would create a conflict within you, because one part of you, it's say you don't have to, but you're still attached to this that desire to consume these things, and then you're it doesn't work like this. You have to commit yourself and do it by willingness and just understanding that it's helping you and it's very beneficial for you.
Are you vegetarian?
Yes, for last from beginning of 2017 I stopped any meat, alcohol.
How that happened? For health reasons or just?
It is the health. It was always in my purpose. In my 20s, I make a big difference in my diet. I start being more aware what I'm putting in my body. But I couldn't understand the whole picture. I couldn't understand how exactly it's work everything, and never been attracted from the meat. I was consuming, but like mostly
chicken, fish.
Yeah, but by willing of other people, family, and when you go for meet some other peoples and they cook meat and you're not refusing, you just eat it. But that I stopped doing anymore. I'm not making any compromise anymore. I'm very conscious of what I am doing.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our conscious and also the dual reality around us, and how it's possible us, me, you, to exist right now in this planet, in this physical body, at the same time with parallel reality of us.
It's
I'm
not
asking that question because by 1984 I saw myself on the street, other side of the street. I mean, the person I saw looks exactly like me, with the same clothes, the same haircut, with the same pants. Everything was me. And when I saw that person, I said, holy smoke, this is me. But I don't have any explanation because, I was in shock. I don't know what to say. And this person just walked and left. And I don't know why, maybe because I was a little bit scared. I can say even that I was freaked out a little bit because I never saw myself on the other side of the street. Same person. What do you think about this? What is have you had any experience like that?
Me personally, no. It's at least I am not remembering, and that state I'm not can't remember, but maybe in my dreams, everyone needs trouble in his dreams in different parallel realities, and what I understand, it's everything exists now, and there is no time in the universe. So everything is basically is parallel realities, and it's very. If we look in that perspective, it's very, very possible you're shifting the parallel reality, which you exist in a different timeline. So we can. This is very possible to experience. I think in Yeah, it's the future. It's probably will be more available for us.
I'm not talking for dreaming. I'm talking for a real physical event. Because
Yeah,
of course, when we're dreaming, we can go go
everything
somewhere,
is
see something, to have some memory when we wake up. But I'm talking for a real physical event.
everything is real. Even your dreams, your thoughts, your emotion, everything. It's create holographic imprint in realities. So we can't say this is real and this is not real. Even the things we imagination and stuff like this, it's again a part of the reality. Everything is conscious and is vibrating a different frequency, and it's great holographic imprint. So this is for us at the moment. This is we exist in the same timeline, and we can experience both of us. And this is constantly we're doing this every million times per second. You know, it's everything. It's fractal. You know, it's everything. It is flickering so quick that we can't experience. We experience something linear, but it's actually it's fractal, moment to moment. Mm-hmm. So if we depends of our attention, you know, we have the bad experience and good experience. Depends how we set up our mind, because we can create all kind of realities.
Yeah.
So,
do you have any idea where is that parallel reality or dual reality of us, here in the Earth or another place?
It can be different Earths and different time, you know, different historical time. It's everything is possible, because we, as I say, everything is fractal. Every moment we have a new us and new Earth. You know, as we travel in time space, we imprinting ourselves. You know, it's as individuals, and collective, because it's we maintain a similar frequency as it's like you know, self. Your cells actually it's exist in many levels. You know, your cells and your multidimensional selves and your highest selves, your planetary self, galactic self. You know, it's so big that we still even the words is limited how to describe something.
What about if we have more of one dual reality? What about if we exist maybe of more of one reality?
Yeah, that I'm trying to say. It's multiple. It's endless realities. It's infinite realities. So, but
what is the purpose for all of that?
The purpose is to have the experience of 3D reality. It's otherwise.
No. I'm sorry. Sorry for interruption. What is the purpose to exist for us to exist in multiple realities? What is the purpose of that?
What is the purpose? It's this is the creation itself. This is the conscious itself. How it's evolving in every possible way. You know, everything it's can be one particle and can be a universe itself. It's difficult to understand this concept, but everything is singularity, and everything is oneness. So it's very difficult to see it from the side of separation and duality, because we experience this reality, which is everything is black and white, and but the real thing is that everything is one. It's just one, two sides of one coin.
Okay. Do you find any differences between dimension and other dimensions and parallel reality?
Dimension, as I can see it, is a different density of matter. It's because it exists on a different frequency. So it's we're in the 3D, but it's I'm not sure how many levels it's of dimension exist, but people talking about 12. I can't confirm this. It's, how many dimensions.
We're too much weak to have understanding about this phenomena we're observing.
Yeah, well, it's a time with the transition, and we have to be open for something new. It's because if you decide that this is enough, what you experience, and then you don't have a grow, so you have to be open for something more. And it's definitely coming, because as collective humanity have decided to ascend. So it's everything we see now. It's a transition time. It's we're changing. The planet itself is changing, and we have a lot of help from the extraterrestrial and dimensional beings, which they assist us through many channels. There is a lot of teaching and wisdom which we can learn how to help ourselves to expand our conscious and try to help in the process, because as people be ignorant, they have they're creating resistance, which in this process.